where he's being controlled by a Babidi and they're at the tournament. When Vegeta kills all those people, the person who's most surprised is Bulma. We as the audience aren't surprised because we're like, oh, well, we knew that Vegeta's a douche. But Bulma is like, oh my God, how can he do that? How else would someone have that reaction unless you've seen someone change or you've seen someone become like better over time and become this person that's completely different than the Saiyan saga. And like you said, Lennox, I don't think that their story is done. I do love what Super did for them, those really small moments. You know, even something very subtle is if you take, whose birthday party was it? I can't remember, where they had Beerus trying to pretend he was, what's the nipple guy's name? Monaka?
Monaka.
Yeah, Monaka. When during that,
wasn't it Marin's? Was it Marin's or Brawl's?
It was someone's birthday, but there's this small scene that's really poorly drawn where Vegeta is like protecting Bulma. He has her about the middle and he's kind of like holding her away. Little small things like that makes you realize that he's really attached to Bulma. He's not just Trunks. She doesn't just become like, oh, the mother of my child. She's probably his best friend. She's probably, you know, the person that he respects the most on this planet. She's, once again, she's Bulma. She looks good, you know? Like, and even in the Broly movie, I love when she's saying, oh, I want to be 5 years younger. And Vegeta makes this face like, you look fine the way you are, you know? Those little things like that, that's why they're my favorite couple, because the characterization and the character development for Vegeta, everything actually can be attributed to his family. It's not because of Krillin. Not because of Goku. The only factors why Vegeta became a better person over time was Bulma and Trunks. They get all the credit, in my opinion. Because,
I would agree with that.
Yeah, and that's great. Like, that's fantastic. The two people, this girl with a nasty attitude that couldn't make it happen with Yamcha, that we've seen, you know, constantly butting heads, changed the biggest villain that we've seen, aside from like Frieza and Cell, like one of the biggest villains that we've seen so far. She changed him just by having his baby and being around. And probably not taking his bull crap. That's what, and he listens to her. Anyone else can't say the things that Bulma says to Vegeta, even in Super when he's late to her birthday party and she screams at him on the phone. What's he do? He goes to her birthday party. Yeah, he's like, whatever. He tells Goku at some point, don't even try to argue with Bulma. She's just going to do what she wants. Vegeta, the same dude who, like, when Nappa tried to say something, he's like, are you saying something to me? This 6-foot-tall guy with muscle gave Vegeta an attitude, and Vegeta was getting ready to obliterate him, but Bulma's screaming at him, and he's like, guess I'll go satisfy my wife. No big deal. I just can't. I have nothing but good things to say about them.
Watch the full video by clicking under my handle.